Oh well.
It's falling over.
It's falling over, is it?
Yeah.
No, yeah, no, it can't. Because it was rubbish. The rest of the tripad's great.
It's still falling over.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Give it up. Right, give us a bit of time. Yeah?
Yeah.
And speak up.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Curious Adventures in Thailand. Currently on Coast Samui for our last week, really.
Yeah, last few days.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a shame.
And then we're back to reality.
Yeah.
So,
Back to beer. Well, not quite the beer.
had a few interesting experiences in the last few days. Lots of maniacs on the road.
Yeah.
We've also got a few bruises.
Yeah. Because momentarily we were typically tourists and paid the price.
Yeah.
We decided James a side saddle, me riding a scooter with dodgy brakes and really not checking it over. Went off down the road like 200 yards to get a pizza, and not a pizza, to go to the 7-Eleven. We're in a pizza now. To go to the 7-Eleven, and well, the car pulled out. The car in front of me slammed on its brakes, and I suddenly found out that the brakes didn't work on the moped, on the scooter.
So yeah, we both ended up base over apex, sprawled out on the road in fits and giggles.
Yeah.
So
all around that, you know, it should be noted, we did 900 kilometers on two bikes, crossing the Southern Peninsula to Phuket and up into the rainforest, where we went off-roading. That's a rubbish lorry going by. Not like in a rubbish lorry, as a refuge lorry, you know? No.
Refuge.
A refuge.
Refuse.
Refuse. Yeah.
Just imagine lots of people, you know, like
just sheltering in the back.
Yeah, hiding in the back of the lorry.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But,
it's quite warm in there, but the
Yeah.
door's a bit of a pain to open.
And yeah, what else? We've also had a Honda CB1300.
Yeah, big
Which was
my
packed.
pet monster. Yeah, that's it. But there again, we're hiring another one tomorrow.
Yeah, but that one's less cack.
That one's less packed. That's a bit more standard, and I think because it's from our new dear friend Keen down the road here, it's probably going to be. The other one was a bit blinged up. It had like custom mirrors and custom levers and stuff, and all the cheap bling that doesn't make it work as well as it should, you know?
Yeah, cheap bling from China.
Yeah.
So,
whereas Keen down the road here is a little bit more sort of like a decent motorcycle mechanic guy who like does his best to keep them going, you know? So,
I think that was some of his mates leaving, just gone past there.
It's a lovely little bike shop he's got down the road. It's only a little unit, but there's always somebody there social. He's got the coffee machine on.
He had a chip fryer in there earlier.
Yeah, frying chips.
In vegetable oil, not engine oil, I should point out.
And this morning he had his couple of mates who'd come over for the bike week. They were up partying, well, when we went to bed at 3 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, they were up well past 4.
Yeah, and then when I got up this morning and wandered over to them at about 10, they were going to be heading home. They were off to catch the ferry, so they were having breakfast. I opted for a coffee. They appeared their breakfast drink of choice was a whiskey. But hey, let's get the day going well, you know. So, you know.
Yeah, they're a good bunch though.
Yeah, they're really nice guys. Yeah. This is the group that's hanging around with Keen is fellow Blackbird riders, so they all ride Blackbirds. And one of them came up from Malaysia, I believe, and the other one came down from Bangkok. You know, and a couple more local. So much respect to him, and he's a really nice guy. And well, he's the one who's sorting out. He's got this CB13, and he's hiring it tomorrow, but then he's giving us the day after for free. Yeah. So you know, I can't. We were going to look around and try and get a scoop. But being as that record.
That's a diesel lorry.
Being as our record with scooters hasn't been very good, They're going to try and avoid them and ride around the island on another CB13 instead.
He did actually give us a CBR 250 today, and both of us on that was quite entertaining.
Yes.
The language from me was really quite foul because the rear no, you can't call it a seat. The torture board for the pillion consists of a lump on the pad, which means every time you go over a bump, it directly impacts you on the ring piece.
It's too much information now.
It's the truth though.
Yeah.
Because of the shape of the pad.
But it's a bit too much in the way.
It's really, really uncomfortable.
Yes.
So as we were coming down the road, every time we hit a bump, there was a squeal from me, a combination of shock, horror and pain, as, yes, we won't go into that any further.
No.
But it was okay. I just can't ride sports bikes anymore.
No, and that was the other problem. I found it quite pleasant to ride, but it was only a 250, and which meant that when we came to a hill with us two large lumps on it, it did start to struggle a little bit, and it did have a tendency, because the roads around here are some of the roads are quite appalling. You know, it's concrete roads with not very good infill and big holes and things. So
still better than places in Western.
Well, yeah, still better than a lot of the roads in Western, strangely. But there again, they don't get frost here. But there can be some alarmingly large holes. Alarmingly, yeah. Alarmingly large holes. But you suddenly find that sort of, well, best avoid that because it will swallow the bike whole. So
But if it looks like it's got somebody fishing on it, don't go through a puddle.
No. But anyway, we thought we'd do this quick video blog to place in between all the other videos we do. There's loads. I'm sure if you've got to this stage, you must have already seen Phuket Bike Week and Samui Bike Week and the rainforest and everything else. And if you haven't, then I suggest you go and watch them because they are really good. There's some amazing adventures. Maybe my video editing isn't the sort of like, the BBC, but sorry, you got to put up with that because we're on a budget. But at the same time, I hope you enjoy our tours in Thailand.
And if you don't, well, you can knob off.
Yeah, that's it. Tough. Yeah. You're stuck with it. You know what? They always used to say about Mary Whitehouse. Just change over, right? Go and watch something else. They don't care,
Anyway, later on, we're going to the strip club and we're going to be stuffing wads of baht into the thongs of strippers.
And then we're going to see if we can get a massage with a happy ending.
Yeah.
No, we're not. We're going to try and avoid that, actually. Just in case there's somebody watching who doesn't actually know us.
Yeah.
No, that isn't the intentions, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to leave here. We'll probably go and see if Keen's still up and about, if he hasn't closed up shop, and sit and chat with him, because that's typically bikers sitting around talking about motorcycles type event.
Yeah.
And then we're probably going to retire, where we'll watch a bit of the Sky Pi teller on seeing what god-awful programs they've got on there. Well, before we doze off to sleep.
Because let's be honest, we are knackered.
Yeah,
It's been another long, hard trip.
Yeah. We've done, well, that's it. 900 kilometers going across and back, riding around in the rainforest. We've picked the hottest time of the year. Now, you couldn't do anything about that. It's Phuket Bike Week and Samui Bike Week. It's all now, and our anniversary, so that it just happens to be,
and I've had a lot of really good physiotherapy.
Yeah, which is the main reason that we came here.
It's painful at times.
Yeah, but she's been
reduced to tears on more than one occasion.
But luckily, it has been working. That's the nice thing. The reason for coming here, the main reason for coming here was physiotherapy for Jane, and it's worked. It's just a shame the NHS in Western couldn't, the NHS in England couldn't sort it out in the same manner. We've had to travel halfway around the world to somewhere where, some would say is a third world country, which I don't tend to.
Me, probably about £2,000 in English money for physiotherapy.
Yeah, and it's worked. Whereas Western General just wanted to stick pins in her.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Or dope me up on drugs.
Yeah,
And tell
or-
me
yeah.
why you'll just be in pain for the rest of your life.
Yeah, you're just going to be in pain for the rest of your life. Here's some drugs.
Yeah.
Well, we
These
come here.
people have proved that the pain can stop. And then we hit potholes on the back of sports bikes and it starts again.
It starts again. So, yeah.
So there's a lesson in there.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, there's a lovely smell of pizza oozing from the
Yeah.
kitchen. And
So-
because this is the quiet time, this is the low season, or one of the lowest bits of in Thai for tourists, we've got an entire restaurant to ourselves.
and a free pool table, which
Yeah.
means we might have to go and have a game in a bit.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to have a game of pool. They've got some music on the telly. It's a bit glarish in there, but it's not too bad.
And some
And,
basketball.
Yeah, and we are literally the only people here. So,
Curious Adventures, curiously
adventuring.
signing off.
Yeah. So bye bye from the two of us.
Yeah.
And we will see you soon. Yeah.
Oh, we have been teaching Thai bikers the biker handshake.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. We started that. Yeah.
So, like that. No, like
Like
that.
that, and then
like
that.
that. And then like that.
And that seems to have taken off. So
Yeah.
it's good. But more of that, you'll see more of it if you watch the other stuff here. And if I put it in order, you should have watched that first. But I might put this in as the introduction video, which means that go and watch it because it's really good. Okay? Yeah. All right.
Well, a bit really good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And you've got lots of Thai rock
Oh,
music
you beat
as
me.
well.
Yeah, you got loads of Tattler. Thanks, Tinon. Brilliant. Anyway, we're going to eat pizza. So
And drink
bye-bye.
soda water. Because I don't drink alcohol. So here I am. This is I believe this is the Chang company who make beer.
This is a kind of can. It's a kind of
That's
can.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I know it says.
You know it
That's
says
Thai for Coca-Cola. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, okay. We'll call it a day then.
Chin chin.
Chin chin. Arrivederci and all that. Oh, well. The Wadika.
Yeah.
Wadika.
So what do you